Me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, thanks, Others, for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep. Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
A beauty, yeah! Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yeah. Keep us in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Loud shout. Akhtar into the attack now from the great southern stand end. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Edged it. Quick onto that in the infield. Big shout. Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Akhtar has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Akhtar from the great southern stand end. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Bowler.
Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Time that perfectly.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 37 for 3. Going with pace now.
Cameron Green, the new bowler, into the attack.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Edge. Amazing delivery. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's out. Caught.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Green will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 53 for 4.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ball in. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Some adjustments to the field.
Green back on now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
What a beauty. It's the in-swinging Yorker. The bat can't stop it. And the stumps are gone.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good bit of timing there.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Ready.
Out! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep. No.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. If the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's just outrageous.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 110 for 9.
Yeah, yeah.
A couple on offer here. Huge appeal.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads. If they're to make it interesting.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Akhtar comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edge, what a ball! Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nicholson, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Nicholson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Akhtar has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep. Bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nicholson from the great southern stand end.
Yep. Oh!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
10 runs added there. The Sixers are 61 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Oh, no. Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really. Just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Sydney Sixers
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
8 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 69 for 1.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, unplayable. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, placement exquisite.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yeah.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members of... End. Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A couple on offer here. Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 94 for 2. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep... Bit simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone straight to the keeper.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good pickup, big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Nice bowling.
Couldn't have played that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. The Sydney Sixers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon